Via green? The wheels?
Yep.
Okay, just keep it on the group shot the whole time. And I'm just going to reload. Oh, starting, live. We are live.
Look me up, buddy. I actually flipped it over. Curious if you noticed.
I'm just going to do a sound test right here now. So
I don't
know.
No, I can't. I do the flip mine.
We are robots.
We're robots.
Beep boop. All right, shut down. We're doing it. How did we fix that before? Perfect. Do we just shut off?
Stop and restart again.
Yeah. Okay, stop and restart it.
What is the problem? You know the problem is? Is there equipment? Is there our Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah.
There's so many variables.
Now, so hold on, before you go live, did you hear it?
These are mine.
It's green.
They are green?
I want that fish.
No, it's still doing. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
The soup. By chance.
Miso soup, yeah.
Cool.
This is solid.
Do we get miso soup?
Yeah, some miso
Yes.
soup.
Okay, it's not choppy now.
Can you?
What?
There we go. It's sushi this week, Cosmic Poet says. How many tau will you eat? All of the tau. And yes, all of them. Okay, so it sounds good. So let's go quickly, just really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you could go follow the order. You get an opportunity here to count together. You
I
all
ran
start
out
out.
of fingers.
They all start over.
I only got the 4.
All right, it looks good. So this is very informal at this point. We're about to partake in your gifts, so thank you. But we're going to talk about that in just a second. I just want to open up the restream so I can see the Twitch comments as well. Yep, we do have Twitch as well in here. People are already talking about Hall's Variety Pack, of course, was his weekly time for the continued adventures of Terry Five Toes, No Nose, Two Guns, Sore Neck, Robot Leg, Stealth Master Mutant, Puncher, Prisoner, Whisperer, Hospital Patient,
Radio Jammer.
Radio Jammer, yeah, part-time DJ.
Just a camera angle for Luca, Chris, and Aaron.
We will eventually, because
Okay.
we're going to be eating right now.
All right.
So essentially what's going on right now is last week in the show I made the comment that, you know, whatever money we raise, or at least a portion of it, because I don't know if we can spend all the monies,
That's a lot. Yeah.
will go towards having snacks. And we actually raised a good amount of money. What's that?
I can spend it.
Did you spend it all this time?
Oh, yeah.
You spent $150?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Between this and the candy refill, yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's great. So essentially, we're using the super chat to feed our, or to fund our snacks, or now it's just a full-blown lunch.
Feed the staff.
Yeah, you're
We
helping
don't
feed
eat
the
normally.
staff.
We lost our wings.
But as part of that, as a thank you, we're gonna eat it in front of you.
No.
But more
Totally
importantly,
appreciate it.
totally appreciate it. But we're gonna have a very informal, live group sit and talk, and we'll probably do that if we continue to raise money each time, and we can continue to do this kind of thing. It won't be sushi every week; it'll be something different. Then we'll do this every week. We'll actually, during this half an hour before, we'll just sit down, we'll eat, and we'll answer your questions and interact with all of you guys. So yeah. So if you want to contribute to next week's food, then you can use the super chat in YouTube. We don't have anything set up in Twitch right now, so really the only way we can track it is if you do super chats. And so, and you know, it's totally for fun. Don't feel bad if you don't. But you know, then we won't have any food. So, just saying, I'm not gonna get sushi.
I could die.
Steve might die.
The worst thing is I brought a lunch today.
Okay,
That's not the worst.
Why'd you bring a lunch?
I was told to bring a lunch.
No, you were told not to bring a lunch.
Oh, was it not bring a lunch?
Okay, so we're just gonna dig in, and then so I'm not looking at the questions yet, but any super chats, of course, I'll come back to. And so we're just gonna dig in. So we'll go ahead, open it all up.
I'm just gonna do this ginger.
We're putting the game mat to the test. This is a game mat, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're neoprene.
I just grabbed one.
Yeah.
I like the color.
Yeah, it's a game mat. This is a double-sided one. We're putting it to the test.
That's wasabi.
It's all wasabi.
Oh yeah, wasabi.
All wasabi. That's
Luca's gonna enjoy.
Now
it.
remember, if you're gonna that's not just for you. Use a plate, man. Don't stick your
This is all for me.
chopsticks
Buddy.
over and over again.
I'm taking this entire thing.
Buddy,
buddy.
buddy.
I'm
I
thinking.
don't want your germs in my. Although I don't care about that stuff.
What stuff? Oh, the ginger?
I don't like the ginger in the wasabi. I love sushi, but I don't like ginger in the wasabi.
Oh yeah.
I need a little thing for soy sauce. So we are going to get to the questions.
Oh well.
So I have it right here, but I'm going to
That's
grab
right.
it.
Anything you don't like? No soy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is there no
Use
soy?
a spoon.
Right here.
Just two, but we need a little container so we can. Oh, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Cameras are going to get blocked.
Rob, anything you looking for in particular here?
Everything.
All right, the first one's right
Oh
here.
man, they all look awesome.
I know.
Thank you, viewers, for this awesome feast.
So happy.
I know it's. You guys have the
Yeah, you don't have to get up for
we
yours.
have the worst
I
life.
know.
We have to play
What's
role-playing games.
What's in the other box?
Well,
Nothing.
beef teriyaki.
Never mind. You enjoy your fish.
No, that's like eat all that by
I'm
yourself.
taking
watch
passenger
me.
food.
Watch me. Ooh, these look good. Don't know what they are. Looks like this little.
Want a shrimp rub? You're getting shrimp.
Sure.
Ooh, that's what it tastes.
Go ahead, just
a lot of these.
dig in. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat them all. Cause I have to go back and sit down, so I'm loading up.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
All right. So then, how do we just disperse this soy sauce in such a way that we're not all?
Oh, almost lost my thing.
Excuse me.
With one of the spoons.
There's a spoon.
There's spoons.
Oh, okay, so we can just kind of sprinkle
You
it
have
on then.
sticks
I usually
there,
dip
Rob?
it, but I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it'll be
do.
bad.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
same here. Can I have a plate, please?
Oh, we've already got $10 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
David Anderson couldn't last week, but here's for next week. Well, you know what, David? That's pretty awesome. So thank you so much. I will be answering questions in just a second. Let me just get set up. Put my phone away so I don't get when I dump stuff. I only destroy a laptop and not my phone.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so excited. We talked about sushi last week, and then
That was it.
I was craving it like something fierce. How is it so far?
Delicious.
Nobody's talking, so I'm figuring it's good.
Nom nom nom.
And like, if we don't raise enough super chat for more food, that's okay. It's just a perk. It's just kind of fun.
Is everyone taking a miso soup?
In all honesty,
there only
have you ever
one?
tried?
Stew?
Well, no, I don't want to. If he thinks he's allergic to fish,
No.
don't make him
Oh,
try it
oh,
right before
oh.
we're going to do a role-playing session, okay?
That sounds
Do it during.
far more interesting.
Okay, so let me just grab a bite.
Matt, we need to take a break. Why? I gotta poop.
Everybody in the room.
All right, sit and munch.
Sit and munch.
Garrett Stacy says this is called. Okay,
Munch and
so
talk.
all right, let's see what the questions are. I'll take questions now. Stefano, a question for Quirk.
Oh.
What would you suggest for someone interested in starting a Harlequin army?
Harlequin's rolling.
Right now, I would say wait until the codex comes out,
That's fair.
because the codex has been rumored. So I don't really have any advice aside
Not
from.
rumored. Announced.
I know. Sorry, I have nothing aside from index to go off of.
Well, but you know that when with the codexes they've been doing, they've been adding stratagems and warlord traits, but the basic
Or whatever.
core of the army doesn't seem to change.
Some of them have, but let's see. Okay. Depends on what you want to do, because the Harlequins can be played two ways, but they're not very good at being played kind of jack of all trades. You either want to go very melee heavy and kit yourself out so that you're getting into combat really quickly, flying across the board, that kind of thing. And it's also almost impossible to lock Harlequins down, so they're very easy. It's very easy for them to be kind of like a surgical blade and jump to wherever they need to go to deal with whatever they need to deal with. So, if you're just starting out and you want to build a good 1,000-point list that'll get you a pretty basic understanding of how to play Harlequins, I'd say go with 3 boxes of troops, because that'll give you your 5-man troop squad and a troop master, 3 transports, so now you've got your 3 HQs, 3 troops, 3 transports for it, and then if you want, you can throw in things like a Shadow Seer as a spellcaster to give you a little bit of extra anti-psychic or some spells to throw around, which are pretty good. And then the Sky Weavers. But I personally like to run them without the Zephyr Glaives, but again, that's depending on what you want to do. If you want them to be a gun boat, then don't give them because it's 11 points per Zephyr Glaive, so you can do that. And then
Aren't
they're
those called Star Weavers?
Sky Weavers.
Sky Weavers, you're right.
Jet bikes are Sky Weavers. So if you want them to be the gun line, they have the Star Bola and they have the guns, and you can have them at 24 inches flying around. They're assault weapons, so they're pretty good at kind of shooting whatever they need to shoot off the board. But if you do pay the 11 points, then the Zephyr Glaives become pretty good. They go to strength 4, -2, 2 damage apiece. And I think they're, I'm going off memory here, I think they're the 3 or 4 attacks base.
I don't know, but this is getting boring.
So is the Shadow Seer a must buy right away?
Yeah, just because it's the only way you have Anti-Psyker.
Well, they have great powers too that really work well with the army.
The main one that you use is Twilight Pathway.
Are they still elites or are they HQs?
They're HQs. The only 2 HQs you have are Troop Masters and Shadow Seers.
So you say Troop Master for your HQ over the Shadow Seer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because what I would do, because the transport capacity for the Starweaver is 6, so you can put a 5-man squad and a Troop Master in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to talk because everybody else is eating, so.
No, it's okay. $10 from Dr. V. Food Fund. Have a great day. Thank you, Dr. V.
Questions?
Jersey Siznal. Oh, let's scroll down. Asking when. Why doesn't pressing up arrow work in this stupid app? Here we go. When is the Age of Sigmar campaign coming? Don't bother with my name, though. Yeah, I tried. We're working on it. There's actually a couple things. I played my first game of Age of Sigmar against Steve on Tuesday.
It was a good
awesome
game. It was such a good game.
So good. You can expect to see that probably on Tuesday, right? That's the next one going out.
It's Tuesday, correct.
Along with, for our Vault members, a very, very long and in-depth 3 years later review and first impressions and all that kind of stuff. So, but the campaign itself, I'm not 100% sure yet. You guys still have this Saturday and the following Saturday for your fantasy campaign.
Correct.
So my original plan was that the week after that I would start. So I'm still hoping to start it then. I don't know if I'll be ready in time. However, I got the Firestorm box set, which is the campaign system that Games Workshop came out with about a year ago, which is a map-based campaign system. And it is awesome. Now I haven't actually played it, but just going through it, I am super impressed by the resources in this box set. And so we are going to play a Firestorm campaign. So at the very least, we're going to start that soon because that won't take much preparation with very little modifications. And possibly with the return of Colin playing one of the 4 players, if all goes well.
You can't just tease that.
Well, I don't know yet because I have.
That's what I mean.
Well, I don't know. I'll tease it because I have to sit down and have a talk with him and figure out what's going on for all of that. But basically, yeah, it's basically 4 players fighting over the Flamescar Plateau, I think it's called.
Which would be awesome.
Well, yeah, it'll be so much fun. We're each going to take a part. We'll each be one Grand Alliance. And normally in the Firestorm campaign, you're supposed to pick one army and stick with that. What's wrong?
He's happy with it.
Was it good?
Woo!
Do not eat the pistachio ice cream. It has turned.
It has turned.
It has turned. Anyway, so that I'm thinking we're going to be starting very soon.
All right.
I've been really pouring through it all.
Wake now.
And but I'm hoping by the end of April you'll see it started. I really want to get it going though because I have good motivations to get it going soon. So very soon. I'm very excited to do it though. I'm super excited for Age of Sigmar. Okay. All the question.
More professional.
Yeah.
All right, we got the obligatory Hall's Variety Pack. Question for everyone. Would you rather be attacked by a dozen duck-sized horses or a single horse-sized duck?
Either one, I'll fight either one of them.
A dozen?
A dozen duck-sized horses.
Here, you want an honest answer? I want to fight the large duck because 100 little ones, like I feel like...
dozen.
Only a
Just a
dozen. Only a dozen.
Oh, it's only a dozen?
Yeah.
Oh, then the dozen little guys.
Oh.
But I think previously you asked 100 of them. I had a feel that the stamina would run out after like a couple dozen of them.
You're
wanna fight the one
just
big
kicking
one.
a bunch of horses?
Like how, like it's a big build. Like how much damage is it really gonna do?
46.
Right? 46.
Oh, we got some more super chats. Oh, 2 more. I forgot to hit return. $14.99 from Teddy Bear. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Food Fund. Good luck today, players. Thank you. And Dr. V said another $10. Thank you, Dr. V. I tried Firestorm. Was fun to play. Looking forward for Age of Sigmar campaign. No rush. Better to take time to produce quality than rush. Well, there's always a rush. It's production schedules. There's always you're always feeling pushed to get things done. Like I can sympathize now with movie creators and TV show producers, not to the same level of what they have for pressure, but just that kind of sense of you have. There's always a point where
Is
you
it
have
good?
to.
I'm even-
Shh, I'm talking. Please. there's always a sense of like when do you just put something out? Even you can always put more into it. Like your crystal brush entry, you wanted to keep painting it forever, right? You can keep adding on detail, but there comes a point where it's like this is you just got to get it out. Kiefer Bentley, £5. Caviar next week.
Oh,
Winky
boy.
face. I don't know about that.
I don't like caviar.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'd be for that.
I'll eat it.
And Chris McMiffith. I don't know.
Forget Smith.
Chris Smith, €10. That's like $16. Here, I would love to add to the feast fund, but only if you buy bratwurst and or pretzels with it.
Yes.
Constantine.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is you already gave us the money.
So, yeah.
It's like here's $10. Now there was a stipulation with that
I'm gonna
$10.
get that cooked though. We don't have a barbecue here.
I'll bring barbecue.
So are we supposed to plan
barbecue
next week's
fund.
lunch now?
That's I don't know. We're supposed to be answering questions. All right, so. Cosmic Poet, I'm eating lunch with Mini Wargaming. Even through a screen, I feel honored. Well, actually, I feel honored that you would like sit down and want to have lunch with us. So thank you very much. Sean, Abby, are you guys going to cover Fallout Wasteland Warfare? It's in our plans to do so.
I'll do it.
I really want to. I hope the timing works out that I'll actually have time to.
I'll do it.
Hall's Variety Pack then says, man, I really want some sushi. Last batch I had did not go quietly into the night. And then Dr. V with another $5. Thank you, Dr. V. Your content is better than the vast majority of movies anyway. Thank you. I think, because vast majority of movies are really crappy, so I guess we're better than crap.
Yeah, the bar's pretty low.
The bar's pretty low.
Wow.
But thank you. Thank you. How's that for taking a compliment and turning it around?
We just have to strive to be at the same level as like the Street Fighter movie.
That
was
was the
a
Street
cinema-
Fighter
I've already had a
movie.
bunch, so I'm
So
gonna
next
go
time
with
three
this one.
platters.
Yeah, apparently.
So I'm not wrong.
Are we gonna demolish the
What?
beef teriyaki next?
Don't touch my beef teriyaki.
You can't eat that much, Quirk.
Watch
This
me.
is more real food than I've seen you eat in the 2 years I've worked here.
Oh,
Technically.
No.
share.
There's even a bunch of rice in there. I'll take the rice.
Demand he
I'll
shares.
just eat the rice.
Well, it's beefy rice.
Okay. All right, so let's get some actual questions.
Oh, the
You know, I'm
shred.
gonna back up
Shred's
because
very
right
good.
now people are just responding to other stuff.
Okay.
There's cucumber right there.
I thought I heard shrimp.
So if you have
Oh, I
any
got
questions
beef
for
here.
us, this is the time just to
Luke is ready to
Here
answer
we go.
questions.
Take a
Luke
chopstick.
loves answering questions.
Think of wasabi.
Luke is
No, I'm not.
Luke's ready.
No, I'm not a fan. I like hot, but I'm not a fan of the taste of
Really?
wasabi. Here, look, eat all this stuff. This is good. Eat
Start
right
that.
Oh, it's just
Mr. Red or Blue TV says, are you guys going to be building a Sisters of Battle army when the new models get released? It's a long ways out, so it's hard to say. If it's just like the kits get released so that they're plastic and like I'm assuming we might want to add one squad, but we have actually a pretty big Sisters of Battle army right now. So unless they're going to add new things, if they're just redoing things, then I wouldn't have much motivation to add.
Just salad.
But if they add new types of things, then totally, yes. Dov plays. Do a stream where you just eat. It's like a 24-hour live fundraiser. We have to keep eating for the whole 24 hours.
The only job that'd be better than playing games all day.
I don't know. Let's see after 2 hours.
I'm pretty sure Luke and I could do it. 24 hours.
I
of eating.
agree. I agree.
I don't know, I'd probably clock out after a bit on that.
You think so?
Unless I'm eating like
you don't have
one.
to eat like aggressively for.
Oh,
24
well, I
hours.
could eat for 24 hours slowly.
One almond every 5 seconds. Hum.
That's still a lot of almonds.
Hum.
Cosmic Poet.
Too many almonds.
Matt, if you were to make a character to join these guys, what kind would it be?
Guys, I want some lyrics.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I'll boot.
You've been talking about this all weekend.
No, I've talked about
Answer the question, Matthew.
I know what kind of character I would create to play Dark Heresy, but he specified to join you guys. And
A deaf and blind one?
yeah, that's the first thing that crossed my mind. Somebody who could not see or hear them. Just some psyker, just tap my arm whenever you want to smite or something. That's all I'll do. I don't know. This party needs a lore master.
A leader.
Yeah, some sort of leader.
Maturity.
A leader only works if the party accepts the person as leader,
Competence.
right? So I would probably build an intelligent-based character, so that they'd just load them up with lores and logic
There's a
and
big cucumber there. Look what you
that kind of stuff.
Common
Because I think
sense.
that's what the party needs the most right now. Kin Sung, when is the next food challenge video out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, we got some more super
It's
chats.
right here.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this it? This is hardly a challenge.
This is easy mode.
The
Steve, you eating the beef teriyaki?
the male ray. I got it right that time. Not the Malaray.
Mallory.
Throw some on mass, please. He's doing all the talking.
$10. Yeah, if you don't mind giving me some stuff, that'd be great.
Do you want me to just give you whatever I don't take?
Just load me up with some rice and vegetables.
I'm not good with rice.
Well,
Just like
pizza afterwards.
grab a spoon. There's these. Nobody's eating off this.
Well, the
spoon,
mid-game
so.
pizza, obviously.
Yeah, mid-game pizza. I mean,
You got okay. So the male ray, you guys are the best. Please keep up the good work. Far superior to the many fools out there.
Wow, that is so
Thank
offensive when
you.
your boss laughs at the group like that.
You
Far
are
superior to many people out there.
You are-
No, they're not.
you are much better than most of the crap out there. It's like thanks.
thanks.
Because he says to the many. Oh no, to the many fools. He didn't say many of the fools. He said to the many fools. So we're far superior to all of the fools. And the male ray then clarifies $2, far better than Achievement Hunter at this. I actually don't. I know who Achievement Hunter is, but I haven't followed them for a long time. So, Kurt Winsome, question: will the sit and sushi be available in the vault?
Oh boy.
I don't think we're
people
going to be
wanna
posting this
sign up
afterwards.
for
This is
the
just for you guys for joining us because that's our thank you that people wanted.
Yeah, this is kind of private.
Yeah, this is private. We're eating, man.
But it's nice that you can join us.
Oh, Glenn Hartley gave us $10 Canadian. Thank you.
Thanks, eh?
Thanks, eh? Because all those other ones when I say dollars are actually U.S.
Do
dollars.
you like broccoli, Matthew?
I do.
Why would you like
You
broccoli?
get broccoli. I don't know.
Matthew likes everything but peas.
Wow.
He
Yeah,
hates peas.
That is
Yeah, he
true.
went- what you
I do
went-
like peas like in things though, like
Like
in-
shepherd's pie.
like shepherd's pie or in soup. I just don't like eating peas on their own.
What about like pea
How do you
juice?
know that?
Because you went on.
Dude, we've worked together for 4 years. We talked about everything. Twice at least.
I was like trying to think. I know I talk about that a lot, but I'm
Delivered
just
in
trying to
a
think
minute,
of what context it would have been at work.
You had that whole spiel about how you hated the
No,
pea juice.
Pea juice, remember?
Ah, yeah, that's what it came up last. All right, Glenn Hartley gave us $10 Canadian. What would your ideal meal be?
A mountain of cheeseburgers.
Prime rib and Yorkshire pudding.
That's
Steak
it?
and eggs.
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs.
Oh, that'd
Okay.
be good.
What about you, Chris?
Steak and eggs.
Ideal meal.
Thank you.
I can go for anything, man.
Yeah, but like
Sushi, I mean, sushimi, lots of sushimi. Lots of fish. Tuna, especially from the new joint, the tuna has been fantastic.
yeah, right around the one
Yeah,
over at
yeah.
the sushi place or whatever. I think it's actually called sushi place.
Yeah.
Is that actually called
No.
sushi place?
The tuna has been
I don't
fantastic out of
You
there.
have to drink your soy sauce.
I will.
Okay.
I would assume it's pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Everybody good?
Is there any more
Tacos,
soy sauce?
like
Tacos?
proper street tacos.
Like okay, yeah, like
Yeah.
I think there's some in there.
don't know what's in them kind of tacos. Not like Taco Bell where you know exactly what's in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in a Taco Bell taco.
I don't want to know what's in the Taco
Horse
Bell
meat,
taco.
remember? It was horse meat.
Quirk, what about you? All right, Josh, what about you?
I know it's kind of up in the air. I'm mostly a fish eater though, so sushi's pretty good. I think the only thing better is some good, well-made salt cod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice fish
Recent-
stew.
Recently, I've been on a sushi kick. I was at the Mandarin not too long ago, which is a Chinese buffet, which I found out the secret to eating well at Mandarin. Don't touch their Chinese food. Because they have prime rib there,
Yeah. I usually go
and their
for that.
prime rib is so good. With potatoes and their gravy. That was one of my plates. And then my other plate was their sushi, which I was actually surprised it was pretty good. And so I think that's my ideal meal, just that. A prime rib with potatoes and really good gravy. Some sort of like steamed vegetables with that. And another plate, just sushi.
Nobody here respects the mountain of cheeseburgers.
Guess what?
Well, no.
Last time.
All
we-
individually wrapped.
You mean like from McDonald's? Oh.
Okay, well, if we're not
We need fork cheeseburger right here.
Oh no, I've done that before. Never again.
Oh man.
quarter pounders. Now,
Oh,
if you
boy.
said quarter pounders, I'd have been with you. But you said cheeseburgers.
Last time I went to the
It's
Mandarin.
It's like sushi. It's like one of
Mountain
those
and quarter pounders, but I mean, yeah, sure. It tastes the same.
No, it's way more grease than quarter pounders.
Yeah, I want the mat to be translucent
Yeah,
afterwards.
the bun, I want the bun to be nice and glistening.
All right, we got another $5 from Dr. V. Dr. V is like personally funding a lot of our next week's stuff. Quirk, please try more KO lists in Age of Sigmar. Overlords.
Yeah.
Okay,
Karadron.
Karadron Overlords.
I have-
Stacking ships does not work. Smiley face.
So I'm using everything the studio has right
Yeah,
now.
we have
He's
one
very
strict
limited.
2,000
I am
list.
incredibly limited, so all I'm doing is just kind of changing the footnotes and articles and things that I have to
Well, you can try the ships
Experiment.
with that. I can't remember his name. That Sigmarite character that came out for Malign Portents.
No, I've done that in one of the battle
because
reports.
he really doubles their firepower.
Yeah, no, I did that in one of the
Yes,
battle
we do
reports
read
where I-
Twitch chat. I've just been jumping to the super chat because there's been a whole bunch of them, and I always like to acknowledge those. I see Mighty Hobbit saying, "Did I read the Twitch chat?"
Yes,
No.
I have been playing
No.
the Overlords.
You played one twice.
The camera on Steve, Quirk, and Josh seems a little darker. That's what somebody's saying. That's so
Oh, it does,
I
actually.
I'm not catching all the chat. There is so much of it.
It's helping us look tan.
That's the evil side.
Is it actually? Is it noticeably darker, Rob?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you
That's
look
probably
at
okay. That probably means that
the wall panels look dark.
You know what we're gonna do? At about 10 to 1, we're gonna shut down the stream, clean up, and then start again. Oh, that's in 5 minutes. Jeez.
When Luke is going to eat his other
5 to 1.
Yep. And then we
Yeah,
can
you
buy
might as
another
well
one.
get, yeah, you might as well get your lunch.
Geez, we don't have a lot of time. Maybe next week we'll start
Last
at
time I
12.
went to the
You know what?
Manor,
Next week we're gonna
I
start
ate
at
40
12.
ounce. I ate an entire 40-ounce.
All right, guys.
roast.
Jeez Louise.
We definitely have enough money for some sort of food. Pile of cheeseburgers, maybe.
Oh,
I've never been
man.
happier in my life.
It'll be a very short session of playing Dark Heresy.
Half your office is lactose intolerant,
Just get him. Like, yeah, including the guy that asked
including him.
I'm not lactose tolerant anymore.
I'm not willing to trust that.
I don't believe you,
No,
and
no,
I'm
seriously,
sitting next to
The
you.
new problems have killed the old problems.
for it. So we got
I wish that happened to me.
Henty 10.
Because it's a sugar thing, right?
Oh,
Lactose is, yeah.
I don't know if I want to read that username, but I will because he gave us $20. Hentai.
That's. I said it out loud. I mean, they're thinking it, but then they're saying it.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna. It's a bunch of letters mashed together, and this is what it sounds like if I just say them. Henty tentacle monster.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
That's getting around the.
That's all right.
Oh, where's in my nose?
I don't
Hey
get
Steve, did you get my email about your skirmish campaign? He gave us $20 to answer that question, by the way.
Oh, my nose.
Hey Steve, did you get my email about your skirmish campaign?
who'd you send it to?
This is
You.
Steve, obviously,
He sent it to Steve.
about your skirmish campaign.
Oh, like, I was thinking, I don't think so.
Try again.
Try again.
Thank you for the $20. That'll go to good use.
Cheeseburgers.
I'm assuming he means the one for, like, my stuff.
Where
Yeah.
you filmed something with Mitch?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Sorry, buddy.
Steve is my spirit animal, Teddy Bear says, as he donates $4.99.
That is my price, yes.
That is your what?
Nothing.
That's what it costs for a Happy Meal.
Oh, we got another one. $10 from the Mail Ray. Achievement Hunter did a series called Heroes and Half-Wits, and they were amusing for about 16 seconds. And then the infantile humor ran dry. But again, you guys are awesome. See, how are we not the same? I don't understand.
Tiny demon.
Right. Yeah.
I was scared of him.
Okay.
I get it.
All right, let's answer a few more questions.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to find some. I'm scrolling back up so you don't have to keep reposting questions, maybe. Tabili97, this is for Matt because last sit and talk I asked which demon god I should follow, and I went with Father Nurgle, so thank you and bless from Nurgle. Oh, you're welcome. That wasn't a question. I thought it was. Matthew Howard, can you do a battle report using Sisters of Battle, perhaps against Death Guard or Primaris Marines? I'm sure one day that'll happen.
Very specific.
One day,
request.
yeah, right.
Death Guard or Primaris Marines.
A lot of people ask for very specific things, and the fact of the matter is, our guests bring what they bring, and then we are currently playing what we're currently playing, based on what we're painting, based on what has been coming out, and so it's hard to. And there's no way that we can possibly do all the combinations. Like how many?
Well, the hypothesis is a little more difficult right now. But
Yeah, with Apothis too, we're kind of we're a little more restricted. But even if you look at all of them, like what are there? 15
Yes.
codexes, 20 codexes. Let's pretend there's only 15. There's probably more than 15. So to do every matchup that's 15 times 15, which is 225.
There's more factions than that, aren't there?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you said
saying no,
codex
only
is
15.
yeah.
So it's 225 matchups. We do right now 4 a week, so it would take us a whole year to do each matchup once. And you could bet that once you've done that matchup once, 3 weeks later, people will be asking for it again. Because it'll be like, well, now you only did it once a year. That's not enough. So we're just trying to do what we can do, and that's about the best we can do. All right. A few more questions, and then we're going to shut down the stream.
The rice is starting to not stick together, so I can't pull it with the sticks.
$20.
You just got a whole bunch of money.
No.
that was for you to eat the wasabi, right, Matthew?
The Mail Ray says, how are you guys better? You guys actually, oh, how are you guys better than Achievement Hunter? You guys actually role play as opposed to self-insert personal politics in the game. Oh, okay.
I thought we self-inserted pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
Rob 586 Nixon, are we going to get another trip to Lee's Spongin? Yes, I just recorded a video yesterday. Seriously. Yeah, that's.
Is that what you decided to call it?
Yeah, we call it Fungin.
Yeah.
It's better. It's better than the other names you guys have come up with.
I suggested
Is it
Fungin.
really?
What other name? I don't know what you're talking about.
The Lee hole.
Yeah!
I'll say that because you know exactly what it was, and it's not a swear word, but it sure sounds like one. No.
Wow.
The function sounds worse.
No, Fungin is from Wreck-It Ralph. So I have.
Oh, I didn't even think about
I
that.
am upset that I.
That's not where I
It's
know
the
it from.
Fungin. It's salmon. It's what's right. It's salmon. It's King Candy, all right. What? Sorry, what?
Nothing.
I know. I don't. No. Now, if you say shh, then I definitely don't want to know. Steve's filter turned on, and then mine is like way back there. Okay. Oh, and he said also they had a married couple play, married, then separated, and divorced.
What?
Yeah.
Morella 60 was $5. Steve, what are you most excited for with your Chikari? Which cult and homunculus stuff are you getting first?
Prophets of the Flesh. Homunculus sounds amazing.
Is that just the form normal save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just
Like
Yes,
it's
Jacob,
just-
Steve did roll a new
In your
character.
mouth, not on your
We'll get
face.
into that soon.
In your mouth, not in your face.
I did.
Mm.
That was what I
Cosmic Poet said, who out of Mini Wargaming has tattoos, and how much do I have to super chat to get Luca to eat a spoonful of wasabi?
Oh!
Probably none, I'm guessing.
none.
Where's the spoon?
I guess yeah.
None,
I guess
so you'll just eat a spoonful
Luca,
right now?
Luca, he did say he'd finish this for $20.
yeah. No, Steve said he'd give me $20 right now.
I don't want
finish
to
the
turn the
wasabi.
super chat into a dance
Yeah,
monkey
but
dance
you know which
show.
wasabi's in here?
But I feel like I should make an exception.
For the wasabi, right?
Yes, make an exception.
Just one big
Where's
giant
the spoon?
spoonful
Where's
of.
the we had a spoon.
No,
Yeah,
no,
what's
we
the
can
Rob's
finish
got
it.
the
somewhere.
No, he
Rob's
doesn't have
got
to
the
finish the
spoon.
whole thing. Then he won't be able to function during the whole session.
Or he functions differently. I wanna
He's
see how
gonna
it
become a
affects him.
human ice cream dispenser.
We'll call this the sweat side of the table.
Well, okay, first off, let's get some context. How hard is it for you to eat wasabi?
Not very hard.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you'll be disappointed.
You
So,
gotta show the
to
camera.
demonstrate, eat a spoonful right now.
$20.
For a spoonful?
No, I'm just telling you. You don't need 20 bucks.
Why are you just telling me to eat a spoonful?
You're
of
on the
wasabi?
clock, man. Eat a spoonful of wasabi.
Dance, monkey, dance!
I don't need money to dance, monkey dance.
You don't owe me $10 anymore then if you do that.
Why do I owe you $10? Oh yeah, for the thing. I got that $10. I guess I'll eat it. I guess I'll just eat a spoonful of wasabi to save myself $10. Is that a spoonful?
Yeah, go
That's a
ahead.
spoon. That's
Oh my goodness.
It has hurt.
I thought you said you could eat it easy.
That was a lot though. He didn't. He went right under his tongue.
He was just.
Okay.
My nose hurts watching
Luca.
this.
Luca, I'll give you the 20 to finish it. Oh.
Not right now, though.
No, it's gotta be right now.
No, because we need to do a role-playing session. Dr. V gave us $2.
You can
and
decide whether you want my
here,
20.
Dr. V gave us $2 and says, turn down the next dance monkey thing. Gets old. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn this into that kind of show.
Oh.
Okay, one last question, because we got another
super
super chat.
red.
Teddy Bear, so if you... Super chats are still great and all, but this is the last one I'm going to answer right now, and I'll come back to them later on. $4.99 from Teddy Bear. Thank you, Teddy Bear. How is the Mini Wargaming Deepkin army coming along, and who's playing it?
How would
They're
that
not
come
out yet.
along?
Yeah. But Steve will be playing it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I lied. Eric Elmerson just gave us 200 Swedish krones. Steve, eat the wasabi.
I can't do it.
Sorry,
I know I
I'm not going to
A
make
little
him do that. But thank
Just
you
a
for
little-
the funds for
little
next
bit.
week's.
I can't stand
No, it's okay.
even the
Okay.
taste of it.
We're not going to do that.
Can't do
Oh,
that.
that's brutal tough.
Watching Luke do
Look at-
something
look
I
at him,
totally
look at
can
him.
understand, but Steve, he might be out for a while.
That was not easy. I don't mind wasabi, but not a spoonful.
No, that's.
Let's
It's
say,
actually like a horse in the face.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to turn off the stream now. We're going to get set up. So we might start a little after 1 o'clock, but we'll be right back. So just stay tuned.